Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for some silly racing. Yes, we are back at Lado's Oval Circuit. Now, last time out we actually tried to drive some sensible vehicles around here. It was quite good fun. Some silliness occurred, but in general it was pretty good fun. This time around we've got some silly vehicles. There's a mini oval in the infield. I'm not quite sure the reason other than for fun and for shenanigans at the start. But yes, we're back on the oval. We're going to be messing around. Last time out, you might remember, Crane fell over a lot. And Crane has since said, and I love that they've sat in ghost mode. Oh no, they've moved now. Crane has since said that they are not going to roll over in this video, which none of us believe for a second, and I think someone's already had a mega jump start. We're off now. It's fine. We will sort it out. We're going to try with the Outlaw, because apparently these are going to be awful, and that is what we are after in terms of content, really. They're trying to make Crane fall over already. I mean, we're in a straight line at the moment. There's not much I can do here. Oh, Joe almost managed to make it happen. Did Crane fall over? I don't think so, sadly. I think Crane might as well just roll at this point, get it out of the way, and then be happy. The thing that rolls them is clipping the inside wall, really easily done. So we're going to try and not be too greedy with the curb boost. Basically, once you fall off the draft, you're allowed to ride the wall and curb boost to catch up to the pack. But once you're in the pack, you can't really, because it's so busy. There's so much going on that if you try and do that, you just have a crash. So, yeah, we're going to be part of the big pack of vehicles looking for where we're going to be able to get a good run. Can we go and give a purple vehicle a push forward? We can in this one, in front of an Imorgon. We're going to box a Ewan in. Oh, God, it's getting very, very twitchy down here. We got connected with a Lado. The problem is you've got to like pull the vehicles apart, but in doing so, you do like a really big janky movement. And Lado's up the wall. Ewan's up the wall. So yeah, the wall you get massive, silly curb boosting and so on. Oh, Lado's got around in front of everybody. So yeah, you're not allowed to go up the wall until unless you fall much further back. Let's go with a huge push. These can actually bump draft quite well. I didn't want to go into the back of Bumpy. Yeah, maybe we should have just gone for give Bumpy a push. It's all gone very messy indeed. We'll catch back up in no time. I mean, we're off the back of the pack, so we'll go up here and get the mega curb boost effect, if you like. In fact, we're going to be almost back there immediately. That's how powerful it is. That's why we don't really allow it for normal racing, because it's just so silly. You'd never be able to overtake anyone because you'd just be sat up on the wall. But there we go. We're back up to 6th now. We will get back in the draft. I don't know if Crane's fallen over. I'm not going to be the one anymore to take out Crane. We haven't seen. There might have been a falling over. We're going to get a great run here. Whoop! Careful. Now this could be the finish. Oh god, no! I take it back. I take it back. Oh, okay. We'd still just win, but Crane would not have pushed us if that was the final lap of the race. I can guarantee you. It's a lot of vehicles. These can bump draft better than I expected. I thought they were going to get really upset. The next vehicles we drive will not be able to do this at all. So I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be mayhem, basically. Ewan's got the run. Oh, Longbow did give us a little nudge through there. Ewan's run has vanished. I think the problem with them is just the... Oh, God. When you do get out in front, the catch-up just murders them. The slipstream is so powerful that the speed differential is massive. Go, Ewan, go! There's a gap to shoot for through the middle. How on earth you're ever going to line this up for the run to the finish line, I have no idea. It's going to be complete chaos, which is what we want. I mean, we're about 7 wide into turn 1 here. You don't even see that at Talladega. Longbow's gone up the wall. Maybe missed a checkpoint? Might have been so far out wide, because the checkpoint at turn 1 is a little bit on the inside. So yeah, may have been so far out wide that did end up missing that checkpoint. Oh, Glisser's got a squeeze against the wall. Lado's got pushed forward. We might have to go and give Lado a help. These are surprisingly good at this. Considering what from what I was expecting them to be. Oh, okay, we're going to have to break off teamwork there. And Lado has been spun. And Lado is pointing the wrong way. And now got a little bit of a 3-car breakaway. Oh, sorry, Joe. I thought I had more time to get across to get in the draft. Never mind. I take it back. Well, we're going to push somebody, so why not push Ewan in this instance? Yeah, these could have been... These are not acting as weird as I thought they were going to in the contact, which is good news for that manic run to the finish line. Danger Man, that was too bigger a bump draft in that one. That was far too bad. I'm pretty sure Danger Man, or maybe Danger Man only spun Bumpy. I thought Danger Man spun in the crash as well. I might be wrong. I don't know. We can get some... We can get a little bit of a push going there. I didn't want to try and do the sort of 3-car push, because that's asking for trouble at that point. You are just asking for complete mayhem. I should have a little lift at this moment in time. Can we get a good run? Oh, there was a gap there that we were... I'm trying to get off of all of that. Oh, wait, okay. Whoever's out in front is not actually the leader. So they've missed a checkpoint. I don't know who it is. Oh, look at this! Oh, that is fantastic. We've got some proper, like, trains of cars. It's not just pairs of bump draft partners we've got going on. We've actually got, like, 3s. You could probably get more than 3 working together. I feel like that is maybe going to be what... Oh, dear. Level 8, can we point you the right way? I can't. I'm sorry. Get up on the wall. You'll catch back up in no time. Boop. Okay, no, that was too much. I did what Danger Man did. I've made a mess of things. Stevie has fallen over and done a backflip. Okay. Okay, I did what Danger Man did. It was ambitious. I didn't realise we were going that way. I mean, first place gets smashed. Well, I mean, that was probably deserved. Danger Man fell off of the wall anyway. Okay, you know, I think we've sorted it now. All right, I did give a bit too big of a push on one of these. It is quite ridiculous what we have going on with the truck. This is why we picked... Okay, I think this is why. I thought these got really funny with contact, but I'm guessing this is the reason why these were picked for this. Is just the speed differential is so insane. Lado has gone to the lead of the race, but will not last there for long. We're going to go shooting past. Oh, not going to be able to get across in time. Oh, the crane has turned up. That's fine. We'll give some more space. Oh, dear. Lado has put us around. We're getting a little too aggressive with the bump drafting now. It does work, but you've got to measure your speed a little bit more. I mean, I've been involved in... I've done the push like that. We've seen a few others now. Hopefully everyone who needs to has just about figured out the way it works. Me and Impega both have exactly the same idea, to try and duck into the draft of the vehicles ahead. Oh god, there's a lot of speed. Impega's got even more speed. I kind of lifted because we're going to catch this group. I just don't want to catch the group with 1,000,000 miles an hour like that. Because Impega's had a falling over. Leathercap's had a massive crash. No, crane, don't go this way. Jeez. It's all got very busy. Okay, we're just going to hug the inside. No. Level 8 wants to go to that inside. We know how dangerous that inside line is, especially if I get turned into you and you get squeezed against the wall. That's when you fall over. Bloody hell. How many more laps of this mess have we got? Gliska's found a gap to aim for. Stevie with a massive run, although that's all gone away completely. Oh, we've got 5 more laps of this carnage. Yeah, how on earth it's going to be pure luck towards the finish line, this. It's just don't make a mistake on the penultimate lap and you're probably going to be in with a shout. Of pure crazy luck. I mean, the vehicles that were a lap down... Oh! Crane's fallen over and I did it! Crane has fallen over on camera. So much for the I'm not going to roll. It didn't work, did it? Nope. I did not intend to. Someone spun Crane in front of us and I had nowhere to go. So, you know, that was all part of it. I don't know if that pink vehicle out in front is the leader. I can't imagine they would be able to hold that for long if they were, because you're going to have so much catch-up murdering any sort of speed you've got. Surely. We're going to train it in the inside. Oh, God, we've got we've got 4. 4 doesn't work. Okay, so that car up ahead is not the leader. 4s do not work. 3s might. Pairs is probably easier to get this going on. Gliska was going to stick with me, but Lado went across a little... Yeah, it didn't quite work out. Now Lado's going to be behind us. I mean, Gliska and Impega and so on are going to catch back up in all of this. You just don't want to be in the middle of an attempt at a sort of quad draft. It just doesn't work. Of course, now we've got no one here getting any sort of draft. We're 4 wide. It's not working. Go on, Joe. Let's... Oh, no. Okay, that was too much. Put Joe in the pit lane. Sorry, Joe. Okay, we'll go out over here. It's so chaos and you catch up so fast. There's not really much point in waiting in this one. That's why. So that's why I'm not. I think why most people aren't is because it's so much madness and the slipstream effect is so powerful that you do catch up really quickly. So yeah, Joe will be with us by the end of the lap basically, and vehicles slowing down on this is dangerous. Quite frankly, they're slow enough as it is down here. We were trying to push a crane towards the front. Oh. I can see you, Lado. I'm tempted to turn into you, but I also don't want to spin with a couple of laps to go. Because, I mean, we can probably recover. However, it's do I really want to have to? Oh, well, we're going to push a crane forward. And that's a way to go. I definitely think you want to be to one of the sides. It's going to be a it's basically just a constant crash, this race. It is a rolling crash around an oval. That's what we have going on here. Pretty sure Impega was in the wall about 10 seconds ago. I've also just seen the blimps. Oh, it's been a big... Oh, there's a little bit of lag as well from level 8. We're fine. Well, me and Stevie have got a nice gap. And he's going to last for all of, like, 5 seconds. Come on, Stevie, let's get the slipstream train going on. You might as well walk when these fall behind. When they're out of the draft and being slowed down by catch-up, they are one of the slowest. Oh, there was not much of a gap there. Okay, we're going to get pushed forward. That's fine. We can live with that. There is going to be... Oh, Danger Man actually did give us a gap to the inside. That's fine. Okay, we've got about 5-6 vehicles now back together again. The rest will probably catch before the final lap. The pace that we're doing around here. Impega's gone to the lead. Impega's going to get across to the inside. Trying to cover that one. Oh, Gliska's turned up. And Gliska turned up with a little bit too much speed there for the bump draft. Whoop, we'll shoot that gap through that one. That's fine. And everyone is almost all back together again in this. Oh, a little tap. Yeah, it's going to be a big group. I think the few that fell back at the start are making their way back forward. I'm surprised Riding on the Wall hasn't caught them up yet. They might catch on the final lap, to be honest. Where are we going to aim our vehicle in this mess? Don't know. Go on, crane. It's not the final lap. I mean, that might be what decides a winner. Someone like me, for example, there that's further back that has nowhere to go might be who ends up deciding a winner. Lado's gone for a massive flip. Nice flip. 10 out of 10 flip from Lado there. It might come down to that. I hope I'm in with a shout myself for it. We might get pushed to the finish line. It's very difficult to know. Oh, God, I don't know where the lines of cars are going to be. Who can I get in a draft of? Gliska's punted Joe forward. Oh, there's a lot of speed. There's a lot of momentum all of a sudden here on this final lap. We are about to get in trouble here because we're going to have no draft. The only hope is his vehicles go past. Oh, Joe's gone round. I've gone round. And we're out. And there's a battle between a couple of cars. I think Ewan got it in the end ahead of Danger Man. We weren't quite in the right place on that one. We got a big push. Just was a little too much for the vehicle. They were okay. They did still spin if you hit them hard from bump drafts, but they were way better than they had any right to be. I was expecting them to be completely useless and broken. And I mean, it was dumb. The racing was really dumb. It was basically about 5 big crashes every lap. But they could kind of push for a little while, and then it got a bit silly, which was kind of the whole point of it. It was fun. Ewan got a victory in that one. We ended up in about 6th, before it was 6th. Definitely silly. And Crane fell over. That's also the important part. Now, for our second race, we have got the Imorgon. These have a similar thing to the Outlaw. They're a little bit faster than the Outlaw, but the speed differential is huge. The problem is, unlike the Outlaw, these really cannot make contact. Okay, they cannot do bump drafting. When they try it, they climb over one another. So we're going to have to be really careful. Oh, and Amy's fallen over. Big time. Off the inside wall. The crash that we saw a lot of in the first race. We've seen less of this time around. Joe, get off the wall, you cheaty bugger. Unless you've ended up a lap down. Somebody shoot Joe. No, Joe is technically leading. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. That's it. Otherwise, I will spin you. In fact, Stevie took it upon themselves to do the job. Oh no, I'm going to get Impega involved in that one, and I've gone past the first checkpoint. Oh, there we go. Okay, we just about got away with that one. The reason why we had a few cars, so that the first checkpoint has got deleted by accident. It's not supposed to be removed while building, I think, while we're sort of resetting it with different cars. Which is why we had a few vehicles fall back without realising in that first first race. It is easily done to not notice the fact that you've missed a checkpoint as you're going along. Oh, Ladder's gone for a big tumble and is going backwards across the track. Bloody hell. Danger Man was lucky there to get out of the way of that one. We're going to... Oh, there's been a scoop. Gliska's got an Impega hat going on over there. That was quite impressive. We're going to... God, that was a shoulder barge and a half. Oh, Crane's got the biggest tank slapper I've seen in GTA for a long time. And we are through on the inside. Oh no, Crane! You've murdered everyone else. I survived because I landed on Impega and Gliska. So we got away with that one quite nicely. So yeah, the bump drafting either just spears the car in front of you off at a random angle the game's choosing, or you climb over the car in front and have a massive crash on your own. It's one or the other. It's impossible to know what when you make contact. We've got a massive run as Joe's finding out. Well, I got nowhere to go with any of that, and we've made a mess. Oh, catch a level 8. I don't know why I tried to catch level 8. I thought it would be funny. We just drove straight under. I mean, the leaders haven't really got very far away because they're now doing the whole trading slipstream together, which kind of works for a little bit. Oh, we've suddenly got a huge boost of speed. Stevie's going to come shooting to the lead of the race. Oh, Joe has managed... I turned off the recording just as that happened directly behind us. I mean, we've had a lot of big crashes already. Oh, we managed to bump into Ewan without anybody having a massive death. Purple car up ahead has... one of the cars up ahead has missed the checkpoint. Ewan's just done a wheelie over us. I'm going to presume... Yeah. Oh, Stevie had missed the checkpoint. We've launched a Gliska. That was just unfortunate timing. Crane's fallen over again. I didn't see how that one began quite. Ooh, there's a gap there. We are wary of that inside wall. We are definitely wary of that one. Alright, Longbow, come here. We're going to try... Oh, someone's going to have a crash. Yeah, Ewan was in a place Ewan did not want to be. You did not want to be up on the inside wall because a car alongside you can be mean. Oh, where are we going? We'll go here. We're fine. We're actually not too bad. We're in a fairly reasonable point. Danger Man managed to bump draft somebody and they didn't have it when they're having a crash now. God, I don't know who would have won that. It would have been very close. Oh! Okay, so if these get a big enough hit, they seem okay. Or is it just GTA physics every so often decides, you know what, we're not going to completely screw you over. You might... Danger Man has got... what is it with the massive wobbles going on with these cars? I know they're not the best thing to drive. Oh, Impega's pushed us. Impega's caused a problem for us. Ewan's got airborne again. Where is Bumpy? There's Bumpy, and Impega's over and upside down and tumbling down the road again. It's fine. We're back in the lead fight once more. Whoa, Longbow's gonna push us up on the banking. I want to get down from there. Hello, Laddo. There's a Danger Man. Oh, we're gonna shoot through a gap of everybody. Crane's climbed over a Laddo and still climbing, still wheeling. Bumpy's up the wall. Longbow's pushed us forward. And we are okay. It's so dumb. Oh, it's the speed differential combined with cars with funny hitboxes. I mean, we're not exactly taking this the most serious either. Funnily enough, who would have thought? It's literally a car upside down every single corner. It is the most fail-racey of races you could possibly ask for. I think you want to be back here for the run to the finish line. Honestly, if you can be back here and just get a huge slipstream toe, that would probably be enough. Whoop! Oh, we may have given a Bumpy my screen does not show us actually making contact with Bumpy's car there. I'm going to guess lag did murder a Bumpy, which I am sorry about, Bumpy, not intentional, but you will catch up in approximately a lap. So, again, it's not too bad, and we're only at half distance in all of this. Stevie missed a checkpoint at the start, will probably be back up with us by the end of this. Oh, that was a big hit that got us forward in a sensible manner from Danger Man. Oh, God. It's getting very busy. We're now going to run to the outside. Danger Man is going to shoot past. Oh! Amy with a very brave shot around the outside. Ah, not quite enough. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, we're fine. We've all somehow managed to get unstuck from that. Which I didn't think was going to. Thought that was about to go bad. We've, again, got away. I feel like if you make enough contact with these pushes, it's actually, like, the game sorts itself out. Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. I don't want to be on the inside. I don't want to go up the wall. I don't want to roll over again. Rare that I will say that. I don't want to roll over. We might have had a little bit to do with that one. Oh, Ewan's all the way up the top of the banking. I think Ewan came back down. Oh, and Amy is out. Oh, Stevie's got that one. So if we have a small group of cars, it becomes a weird... Oh, Stevie has missed a checkpoint again. So Stevie has caught up to the pack, but has missed a checkpoint somewhere along the line, so he's got to go do all that hard work again. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. We've got a big run down here. We'll just stick to the outside. I want to move across to the inside. The reason I want to be on the inside is I feel like it's safer. If we do get spun and have an accident, at least we're not likely to get launched out of the arena. That's the real problem bit. If you get launched clear out of the arena. No, Lado's gone for the inside. Too late. I saw that. Sorry, Lado. I did very much squeeze Lado. Then Lado had no other choice in that one but to go to the extreme inside. I didn't realise Lado was going to fire the car that way until it was way too late to change my mind for what I was doing. Dangerman's gone off the inside wall. Crane's fallen over on the outside wall but landed it. Oh, no. I've murdered a Bumpy. Sorry, Bumpy. You're all good. You're back pointing the right way again. We're back in the draft of this lot in no time. Oh, Pegger's done a bunny hop off Joe's car. Crane braved the inside and didn't fall over. What is this? Pegger's done bad things to Joe, and they've both had a crash again. Lado's appearing once more. We'll try this lap around and see if you can get away without a big roll. Oh, Lado's around the outside this time. Oh... Lado's got a massive punt. If you do get a big bump from a car behind and it doesn't screw you over massively, you do get fired a long way forward, so the winner might get decided by it. I think it's unlikely. I think you're more likely to get fired off the track, but you never know. Bumpy's here. Oh, Amy's caught back up, so getting fired off the track wasn't so bad in all of this. I mean, it's not great, but has recovered before the end of the race. I just look back and Lado's pirouetting down the wall, and Pegger's shot through on the inside. There goes a Ewan as well. I'm not even going to bother closing that gap down just yet. Now we can. Oh, I don't know what way to go. Going to have a lift in all of that. And someone further back is going to have a huge run and we would be screwed. And Pegger's trying to help a Ewan. Level 8's got the run there. So yeah, you've really got to get your run timed correctly. Oh, I got off the throttle. It just wasn't soon enough. And Pegger going up the wall, but we'll come back down again. No problem. We'll try. I'm trying to leave space where I can, but everything moves so quickly. As I said, the difference between cars is so great that it is... not easy to deal with, and you've got to just sort of spot the gap. You've got to spot the gap, but not only that, you've then got to hope that everybody else isn't aiming suddenly for that one gap that you've aimed for. No! We're done. Game over. I can try and catch up, but it will be way too late now. Sadly, that is the way that it goes sometimes, is the crash happened on the infield, and yeah, we were absolutely screwed. Oh, I went down for the wrong checkpoint as well. Oh no. I went down thinking that one was the one that was needed, and I went back up on the wall to get all the boost, and I timed it wrong. That's how it is easy to miss the checkpoint if you're being a little sneaky with the old wall boosting. Okay, I mean, chances of us catching up anybody are tiny now. The only hope we have is there's a bigger crash on the final lap, which sadly we are not going to be a part of this time around. That's why I said, you know, if you have a crash, you want to be on the inside. I didn't even see the start of that crash. I was almost busy looking ahead for hazards further up than I was looking for hazards by me, and I just didn't see what even started that crash to cause me so much trouble. But something big happened and we got screwed, and that was game over. I mean, it wouldn't have taken many more laps for us to get back into the fight, probably, because they were all on the final corner now. I think a couple of cars might have fallen off, possibly, but yeah, someone has. That is a Joe has gone for a fallen off of the map. We'll bounce our way around the outside here on the run to the finish line. But yeah, that's the way it goes. We are still going to end up last because Joe gets the slipstream. It's very silly. As expected, really. It turns out if you put cars with janky hitboxes and crazy differences in speed when you've got slipstream going on, it makes the silly oval race even more chaotic. There is basically a crash every corner. It's very good fun if you're not taking it particularly seriously. So... there we go. That is going to be it. Hey, we got fastest lap of the race. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.